Hi guys, and welcome back to our Pokemon Ultra Moon playthrough. So, we are going through the Pony Canyon, and we're going up against these guys, which I think are going to be the last three guys we're going to be going up against. So, we're aiming for the top, so be prepared for us all to go all out. Hope you're all well. I'm back now from Turin, a little bit more refreshed. My computer's going crazy. It's like airdropping. There we go. Here we go. So, sorry about that. Just trying to airdrop information across and it's just taking a little while and everything's lagging a bit, so hopefully it sorts itself out in the next few minutes. We see an Alolan Graveler against that Alolan Muck. Right, so what can we do? Let's knock it off to see if it's got any items or anything like that. Stealth Rock. And we can probably finish this with a crunch. Just hangs on. Discharge coming out. Hopefully we don't get paralyzed. No paralysis. That's good. We'll just do this with a crunch. The airdrop is nearly finished. This is not ideal when I'm doing this at all. So we're going to see a Lapras come in. Let's bring in Seth. And everything should speed up. There we go. The airdrop is finished, so that's great. Lapras coming in. All smooth sailing from here. And we can go for a... Let's Z-move. I don't feel like we Z-move enough on this series, so let's get the Z-move going. And this should be enough to take down the Lapras. You've got to think it is. Big bad Gigavolt Havoc coming out. Easily enough. And I wonder how close Seth is to level 50. Very close. Muckgross to level 52. Wants to learn Belch. Nah, we'll keep old moves. I don't think we need Belch. You guys are the tops. I felt the strength in your heart. Too kind, man. Too kind. But we need to move on to our next victim, I guess. The way you guys trust each other, I want to see it all. You're challenged by veteran Heather, which is great. So, see what Heather's got. Another 3 Pokemon, leading off with Talonflame. An old favourite from X and Y. Or to some people, not so much a favourite. Let's just crunch this thing. Will-O-Wisp. Oh, okay. Not good for a little Muck, because this crunch isn't going to be doing half as much damage. Okay, let's switch to Seth. I would bring in Araquanid, but at the same time, we don't want to be taking any big flying type attacks unnecessarily. So there's the Aerial Ace. Great if the static activates. Yes! Seth pulling through. So we should be able to just get a discharge off. I don't know if we'll outspeed it. It's a pretty quick Pokemon. Yeah, even with the paralysis, it still outspeeds us. It's a flame charge and a speed boost, but that's not going to matter too much because we should get this discharge. Paralysis, pick up the KO there, which is excellent. And Seth grows to level 50, which is awesome. Is there anything else? Johnny to level 49. Wailord coming in. Let's, we could probably Z-move this thing again, couldn't we? Such a big Pokemon. Let's go for it again. Let's launch the Z-move. Probably overdoing it with the Z-moves now. I'm like, yeah, we've never used a Z-move before. One thing we need to remember to do is to go and get that Waterfall TM before the Elite Four. I think we're fine before then, but we need it for Araquanid before we get a liquidation. And I keep forgetting, and I'm super sorry, Yuri, because you mentioned it ages ago, so big shout out to Yuri for that, but we haven't been to collect it yet. We do take down the Whale Lord in one swift Z-move blow. And Glaceon going to be the last Pokemon, so let's bring in Magmar. We need the Eviolite as well. That's the other thing we need. Because I don't feel like we're going to get Magmortar. So the Eviolite will come in super handy. So we'll properly kit ourselves up before we go to the Elite Four or the Pokemon League or whatever it is in this game. Wow, Glaceon is so bulky. Frost Breath coming out, critical hit. Guaranteed, isn't it? Let's go for a Fire Punch, see if that does any more. Not much more. So Glaceon is one of the best EV evolutions. So underrated, it's so bulky as well. But we do manage to take it down with Lulu, our Magmar. And I feel like we're probably going to have to heal everything up before we go against this next guy. I'm sure we've got a full heal in our bag somewhere, there we go. Full heal, let's get rid of that burn on Magmar. Oh, we had a burn heal, we could have just got rid of that. Okay, we've got a few max potion. We don't need to worry about Muck, but we will boost up Magmar before we take on this final guy. And I'm guessing once we take this guy on, we get to go through that cave that's up ahead, and that is where we're going. The altar is just a little farther, so I can't let you pass easily. Show me everything you've got. So going up against the good old Sea Captain character. Who is it? Veteran Eric. It's got 4 Pokemon. Sends out Noctowl first. Let's see, we haven't launched a Gunk Shot in a while, have we? So I feel like we could make quick work of this Noctowl with a Gunk Shot. Not now though. Not with a Reflect Up. Unless we get a crit. Maybe. We get the poison? We do get the poison. I feel like every time I say something it's happening. So that's good. We can just go for a Poison Fang now. Tailwind. Ooh. This is a complete support Noctowl. And the poison does take it down, so we make good work against that. But the Tailwind is up, Reflect is up. It's going to send in Flygon. What have we got? Ice-wise. Not really anything. We're going to have to rely on Araquanid, I think, here. Some Bubble Beams. It's going to be hitting neutral, but at least we don't take too much damage from the ground attacks, if it's got any. We need to still be careful for those. I guess we could Hydro Vortex it. Probably not going to do very much though, that's the only thing. Dragon Rush. Oh dear, does so much damage. Okay, so Liquidation probably would have taken the KO there. Dragon, we haven't even got a Fairy type in the team. But we could bring in Magmar. We might get lucky and get the Flame Body activation. Ooh, okay. So we can use this opportunity to just heal up Araquanid, so when we get it back in, we can use that Z move. There's the Earthquake. This will probably take us down, I've got to imagine. Okay. And the Reflect wore off, so that's good. No, we don't want Muck. We don't want Muck. We want Araquanid. We want to get the Z move off. Hydro Vortex. Let's do this. There's Dragon Rush coming in again. Fine. We take it and we'll get the Z move off. It should take down this Flygon. We've got to hope it does. Hydro Vortex. Yes, it's enough. Excellent. And Yuri grows to level 48. And Slowking coming in next. So we're going to bring in... Actually, let's bring in our Decidueye. Okay, Leaf Blade should make quick work of this thing. Very close. Psychic coming out. It's huge damage. Critical hit. That is not cool. Okay, so Eric withdrawing. Looking, bringing in Gengar. Ah, if we'd only used that Spirit Shackle there, that would have done so much damage. We're gonna have to switch because I don't want the Decidueye to go down. Let's bring in Muck. Muck will be able to make quick work of this Gengar and the Slowking if it comes back in. Shadow Ball. Right, let's just crunch, because we can just crunch our way out of this situation that we are in. And then the Slowking will come back in, but it's going to be so slow. Decidueye to level 50, which is great. Slowking. And before the Pokemon League, we need to nickname this Muck as well. So we've got 3 things to do before the Pokemon League kicks off. Muck grew to level 53, excellent. So I think we're through this guy. Let's heal up our Pokemon now before we go any further. Heal everything up because we're going to be facing down against presumably Necrozma. You've got to imagine that's who we will be facing down against. So we're going to need everything as healthy as possible. Let's go. Ha. Sorry, I'm not very good at running. Phew. Looks like we're nearly to the altar now, aren't we, Lee? Let me take care of your Muck for you. Just wasted all those potions. When your Pokemon are full of energy, then a trainer can go anywhere in the world. Doesn't it seem that way? Yes, it does, Lil. Definitely does. Let's go. Let's not hang around. Okay. Faint letters can just barely be made out, carved into the ancient stone monument. Ahead lies the sacred ground of trials. None who do not take part in this trial will be allowed to walk upon this earth. Those lacking the courage to defeat the Totem Guardian, this land will be denied entry. But those who believe in the Pokemon and walk beside them shall gain great power. There's no captain to be found, but it seems like you stand at the edge of a trial site. Are you ready to start the challenge? Yes. Well, that's surprising. I didn't think we were going to be doing a trial. But I think I know which trial it is, so we might want to change some Pokemon around. Who are we going to go up front with? Let's go with Decidueye, I reckon. Because its ghost typing can come in quite handy here, I think. You feel a piercing gaze that seems to cut right through you, but from where? Run a little bit further forward. We are attacked by the Jangmo-o, I think. It is. Cute little Jangmo-o. So send out Paula. The true Z move spirit, we will Sinister. arrow raid this thing. Just to get rid of it. This should do the job, I think. We don't want to hang around in the trial. Such a cool animation. Is it enough? It is. It was going down so slowly, the bar is like, oh my god, I'm not even going to KO this thing. Get a tiny little amount of XP, HP. You feel an even fiercer gaze than before. It's that Kommo-o, I reckon. So here we go. This is Kommo-o. I reckon we just do the same again. And then do the same again on Kommo-o. Maybe we can take all three out like this. This would be amazing if we could. Sinister arrow raid. This is going way too slow. No, it's enough again. Excellent. Okay. I wonder if it's going to be enough for the big bad. Might be. Oh, Lily wants to learn flamethrower. Ha. Let's get rid of Lava Plume. Because it's a stronger attack than Lava Plume, I'm pretty sure. Right. You feel the fiercest pair of eyes imaginable drilling into you relentlessly. Okay. Let's just grab this Z crystal. But, not gonna have a chance, are we? Here we go. Here is the totem, the daddy totem, Kommo-o. This is cool. I always like Kommo-o, it's a cool Pokemon. And it's got the new Z move now, its signature Z move. Which makes it really, really good. So, let's try it. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it with this Z move. Get a Dragon Claw coming out. But we'll try. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it. So, once again, Sinister Arrow Raid. And I go from using no Z moves at all, ever, into using a Z move nearly every battle that we've had. Which is kind of cool. Wow, that does nothing. And now it's calling for its ally. What is it going to be? It's a scissor. You for real? Oh man. Okay, let's try and get Magmar in and activate this flame body, because that would help us out massively. Pursuit. We've just lost Paolo. That is a bit of a shame. Dragon Claw coming out again. I still think we go with Magmar, because if we can get that flame body activated, that's going to be pretty huge. Let's go for a flamethrower into the scissor. Dragon Claw, come on flame body. Yes! That is all we needed. We'll be able to take down the scissor because you should outspeed it. It's like it's not surviving a flamethrower. Which is excellent. Right. Seth wants to learn Signal Beam. No, keep old moves. Johnny grew to level 50. I think Johnny is who we want here, to be honest. It's going to call in another Pokemon. Noivern. For real. Okay. Huh. I think we're gonna have to let Magmar go down here. We're gonna go down to a Dragon Claw for sure, definitely. Drain Punch coming out. It's gonna heal back some damage. And Boom Burst. Okay. Like Muck's not a bad one, to be honest, because we can Gunk Shot. Well, yeah. Let's Gunk Shot the Kommo-o. Could you imagine in these Totem battles if like you took down the Totem Pokemon but it's not its partner, and then its partner called for an ally and the Totem Pokemon came back? How scary would that be? Boom Burst doing decent damage. Gunk Shot does hit. Let's see. It's not doing bad damage. We'll probably be able to get like one more off, I reckon. So we need it to hit. Because we'll take a Dragon Claw and a Boom Burst again, I reckon. Yeah. Yeah, just about. Gunk Shot does hit. This should take down this Kommo-o. And then Noivern, we should be able to deal with quite comfortably with Ampharos. Let's Gunk Shot this thing just to see if the Quick Claw activates. It does. Can we take this Noivern out with the Gunk Shot? One shot. Ah, very close. We do get the poison though. Probably just going to get another Boom Burst. Don't think we take this though. No. It's a little bit unfortunate. Right, let's bring in Ampharos. Let's get this over and done with. And finish this with a discharge. Then we've done the Totem, which is amazing. Screech coming out, doesn't do anything. Picking this one up with Ampharos. I think that is the last Totem trial that we've got to do. Maybe. Maybe not though. I'm not really too sure. Defeated Totem Kommo-o. Kommo-o hid itself somewhere in the deepest reaches of the valley. And that means we get ourselves... Is this the Draconium? I think it's the dragon one, isn't it? I think. You obtained the Dragon type Z crystal. The Dragonium Z is yours. Excellent. So, done that. Now on to more pressing matters. So what is lying ahead? It is the altar of the moon. Lee! So Hapu's here. Our history tells us that the vast Pony Canyon trial was the very first trial ever to be held. You did a fine job clearing it, just as expected, Lee. You've cleared your 7th trial in Alola's Island Challenge now. That's wonderful. You've pushed yourself beyond your limits and really become a great trainer, haven't you? And he could never have done it without you. Ampharos, let me heal you up real quick. Thanks, Lily. That is what we need. Look at you two. I think this might just work out. No, I'm quite sure of it. So's Mudsdale. For sure. The Sun Flute and the Moon Flute. If we sound both together... Let's go, Lee. Okay, Lily. Lily can't wait. So we've got all these massive steps. And things are getting pretty real now. This is cool. So here we are. I can feel the strong power of the moon. Nebby, before I return you back to your original form, I've got to go find my mother. I have to tell her how I feel, and then we will find a way to stand against Necrozma together. The sun flute, it feels like it was made to fit my hand. I think I can play it. I'm guessing we're going to play the moon flute then. Lee, you should stand over there. So we stand on the opposite end. Go down here. Is it? No, it's up here. I'll tell you what, guys, because we're coming close to that 30-minute mark, so it's a little bit shorter than usual, but I want to save this all for one episode, so we're going to call it a day there. We've got through Pony Canyon. We beat the Totem Pokemon, our 7th Totem Pokemon, which is amazing. We got our final, very close to final Z Crystal. We've probably got a couple more to get before we finish the game, but we will come back tomorrow to get on with this quest and play the flutes, hopefully save Lucamine, Lily's mum, and find out what is going on with Necrozma and the Ultra Beasts and the wormholes and everything. Tomorrow we'll find out, I'm sure of it. So thank you as always, guys. Do let me know your comments in the comment section below on today's episode, what you're looking forward to, what you think of everything we've done so far, and what you're looking forward to seeing in the next couple of days, because it will start to heat up very quickly. So thanks as always, guys. Do leave a like, and I will speak to you very soon. See you for another episode of our Pokemon Ultra Moon playthrough tomorrow. So until then, guys, take care and bye bye.